In this video, we are going to cover Matplotlib tutorials. So let's start. So import Matplotlib SciPy as PLT. So this will basically take the pyplot function from Matplotlib, and we are going to use the keyword as PLT. Because we could not use this again and again, this makes our syntax longer. So we are going to use a PLT as basically the function or a name of a function as matplotlib.py plot. We are going to take a help of a NumPy to generate some of the data. So these are the two important libraries which we are going to use here to visualize the data. Okay, so first I'm going to make a line chart. And here I'm taking the x-axis as 0, 0 0.5, 0, 5, 10, 15, and 13, up to 30 with a gap of 5. And the y I'm going to make the axis multiply by 2. Okay, so this value will be multiplied by 2, and on the x-axis we have a label x-axis, y-axis, my first plot, and let's see how the plot will look like. A simple line. If you want to make it more visible, logical, then you can make it like a different function, square function. So this will be the square function. You can take the example like this. Okay, so y-axis, any equation you can put, I have put it equation in the same line. So this is a first line chart. You can make a line chart with this kind of example. So like you can put a red as an example. So this will going to make a graph which is in a red format. Okay. Now suppose you want two plot at the same time, so we can have 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is a row, this is a column, row, and column. So that two rows are required, and 1 and 2 is a position of that. So first I'm going to make on the x and y axis. Again I'm going to make on x and y axis. Now here the x axis which I have taken is basically square function. So let's see how the both plot will look like. Both plot will going to come on the same line. Okay, green dash dash and basically blue star star. Okay. Now I'm going to take an empty canvas. Okay, empty canvas I'm going to take, and it will be 7, 3, and the total DPI, that means the total pixel will be 65, and this empty canvas will be created first. So let's see this empty canvas, and I'm going to put after that inside what is x and y, and you can see the beautiful graph which is coming up. So you can decide your size of the image. This will be required to basically save the image very nicely. So let's save this image. So I wanted to show you here, there's no image right now. Okay, if there's an image, you can just delete this file. Okay, if you run it previously, then there might be a file over here. So let's see. Now I'm going to create the image called fig.png. So here when you run it, the image will be created. So this is the image which we have created from this or saved from this. You can use this image for other purpose. Okay, I recommend you to open this or download this. Okay, download this and then open it. So that would be a better idea. Okay, you can see this image. Okay. Now, suppose if you want to take it in a proper JPG format, that is also possible to do that. Okay, so here the image now will going to come in the JPG format. So now this will going to come in a more detailed format because you have taken a lot of details into that. Okay, DPI I have chosen. So let's download this and see the image, how the image will look like. The X and Y component will not going to come, that you need to add manually. Okay. Again, we are going to create an empty plot. Okay. And this is basically one of the subplot itself. You can see both will come in the same line. So for X, I have taken a green. Okay, this is a green color and this is basically blue color. So this is basically making both the plot on a same canvas. So you need to take first empty canvas and then you can add X and Y, and on the same line it is going to come. In the same plot it is going to come for a comparison purpose. So let's take one dictionary, and this dictionary is basically in 1998 there are some readings are available. Okay. After that, in next part, I'm going to take this data with the index India, China, Japan, and USA. Okay. So this is going to make a data frame, and let's see this data frame how it actually look like first. DF. So when you run this, you're going to get a data like this: 1998, India, China, Japan, and USA. And there are some years are given. So I've taken some random data. It is not making any meaning, truly. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a histogram from this. This data histogram. You can see for each country the lines are coming. For USA, it is basically the red line is coming. For China, it is orange line is coming. For India, blue line, and the Japan green line is coming up. Okay, you can make a box plot of the same data for different country. You can make a area chart of the same data. So this is the area chart for each of them: China, India, Japan, and US. So same data, we have plotted the histogram, we have plotted the box plot, we have plotted the area chart. Okay, this is when you write a plot and in the kind you write area, this is going to show you basically the area chart. Area chart and line chart are same, but when you basically take the data with a shaded portion up to the X, it is basically going to tell you that it is in the format of line X line chart. So this is up to the level where you must know what is Matplotlib. You can make a lot of charts from this and use it for data visualization purpose.